Today we're headed out to the 12,000 square foot Old Florida Ranch style house we're building to meet up with Project Manager Savannah to talk about framing rough-in. All right, Savannah, take us through the framing.
So the framing is the bones of the house. It's what supports your interior walls. In Florida, we have hurricanes.
Yes.
We have very strong force winds. So in Florida, per building code, we have to strap our framing to our foundation and to our roof deck, our trusses.
All right, so walk me through the connections and the parts of the walls
So
from
we
the very
have
beginning.
a bottom plate that will connect your studs to your foundation.
Yep.
Our studs are 16 inches on center. That is what we're going to nail our drywall
So these
to.
actually are 16 inches from center to center.
Yep.
Okay, so if we look right up here, we see the top plate that's actually connected to the truss, to the wall, and to the truss.
Yep.
So everything connects.
Yep.
So when a hurricane comes through and starts lifting up the roof's connected to the foundation.
It's not going anywhere.
It's not going anywhere.
So the wall is going to house everything from electrical wires, plumbing lines, HVAC, even insulation.
So why don't we go look at another room where we can see the acoustic sound blocking and how you connect the drywall to the concrete walls on the exterior of the house.
Okay.
All right, let's go. So here we have acoustic sound blocking.
So the first layer that is going in and making up our acoustic sound blocking is going to be this fabric right here. This is actually recycled jean material.
So your blue jeans, when you get rid of them, they actually grind them up and create a sound blocking material.
Yes, they do.
Okay, so that goes between the 2x4s within the walls.
Yep.
And then on the outside of the wall.
This is a rubber type material that goes on top and it fastens to the studs.
So it creates it deadens the sound from one side and reflects the sound from the other side, so it creates an actual environment where your sound is contained in each individual room. They can listen to movies, music in here. As you can see, we have a place for a television on this wall, and no one in the rest of the house will be disturbed.
Nope.
Awesome. And now tell me about the drywall has to go on the exterior walls as well, but they're concrete blocks. So how do we attach the drywall to the exterior walls?
So over here, we have what we call nailers. So 1x2 nailer that is connected directly to the CMU block. And
Okay.
that is what gives the
Drywall connection point.
something to connect to.
Well, let's go see some of the blocking that we put in the walls so we can actually attach things to the walls.
Okay.
So Savannah, in a lot of the house, I see wood between the 2x4s and even bigger pieces of wood in different areas. Tell me a little bit about why this wood is actually in the walls.
Well, here is what we call mid-span blocks. That kind of strengthens the wall.
Okay.
And then we have our blocking, or what you might refer to as deadwood. So this gives us the opportunity to have something to fasten to when we are mounting things like towel bars, grab bars, mirrors, TVs, even cabinets.
Oh, okay. So in production homes, to kind of differentiate luxury custom construction from production homes, it actually starts inside the wall. I know everyone has seen in a starter home a towel bar or a toilet paper holder pulled off the wall because it's just fastened through the drywall.
Yes.
Here, we actually screw it to solid boards. I can't pull that out.
Yes, correct. And one thing about luxury homes, we do things like this in the planning phase. We want to know where your cabinets are going. We want to know where your towel bars are going beforehand so we can incorporate that into the framing.
So everywhere in the house that I see this stuff is where cabinets will be screwed to the wall, where toilet paper holders, where towel bars. We've planned out in advance so we know how to make this house perfect for the client.
Correct.
Awesome. I hope you learned something about the framing stage of construction today. Stay tuned for our next video on the rough-in stages of electrical, plumbing, and air conditioning. And if you have any questions, contact us today.